Hey guys, it's Jackie. Welcome to another video. Okay, so I do apologize for my appearance. I usually wear makeup. I know I did that for the last couple of videos. But today later on after I'm done with this video, I'm gonna be working a little bit more on my self bow and hopefully get more of that done and hopefully, get it actually done. But I thought I'd, not get too crazy with, getting all made up just to then do some woodworking. But anyway, so yeah, I decided to make a slightly different video. It may not really be archery related, but it is kind of, you could say, historically, fantasy even kind of related, and that would be this. This is a Viking sword by Norse Tradesman. I bought this off of Amazon, and just because I wanted a Viking sword. Do I really need to say why I bought it? But anyway, as you can tell, there's the scabbard, and there is a belt that you can actually, if you want to have it fastened like that and stuff. But this is definitely not for playing around with. This is a real sword made of carbon steel, and look at that. That's a nice finish there. There are a few scratches here and there, but it's mostly right there to where the hilt is. You probably can see it just a little bit right there. That's not too terribly bad. It is relatively heavy. And from what I'm familiar with in terms of the Viking sort of history and heritage and all of that is basically, I'm sure you guys know, it's all about, war and conquest for the Vikings and all of that. And basically, you have to die honorably in battle to ascend to Valhalla. And yeah. But obviously things have changed nowadays and people don't use weapons like these anymore. And normally, you wouldn't want a super heavy sword, a heavy blade, because it's you want to be able to, move it nice and freely like this. Of course, pretty much all the time the Vikings would have a sword or an axe, along with a shield like that. So this is kind of what you could call a medieval arming sword. Again, I'm not really an expert on medieval stuff. I do know some things, but yeah. So anyway, I bought this off Amazon, and yeah, it actually looks really nice, and it's just, I do admire the craftsmanship of these. I know these, being oriented around war and violence, it's yeah, no, that's kind of, we don't really want to, get into all that. But yeah, it's actually really nice, and it actually can, like I said, it's kind of, you can see it as a fantasy type sword as well. If you played the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, they have swords very similar to this. Of course, there's some similar, I guess, similar details, but also kind of unique details to that world of the Elder Scrolls and all that. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to show this, kind of show it off. That's kind of why I got it. But yeah, it's now, one thing is this doesn't really hold very well, so you always want to keep it vertical like this, or at least kind of off to So I like that. But you don't ever want to have it like this where it will drop out of the scabbard. But anyway, yeah. So that's kind of all I really wanted to show you. I definitely got some more videos in the work in terms of finally, like I said, finally finishing my self bow, which is going to be modeled after a medieval longbow. So I'll set this back here. Anyway, that's pretty much all I had for you guys. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, and again, I'm going to put a shout out to my second novel that I published recently, Sickness Divides. It's available as a paperback on Amazon. And I probably should mention that this is an 18 plus book. So, you know, I didn't really mention that last time, but it is like really intended for adults, it's like not young adults. I know young adult novels are a little more common, but this is just like for adults. And there is some content in here that, you know, may not be suitable for younger readers, you know. In fact, it's not. But anyway, so yeah, it's definitely intended for adults. There's depictions of sexual content, some violence, so yeah. So I thought, you know, I at least would address that. But, you know, if you're interested, go ahead and check this out on Amazon. And with that, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.